They'll tell you marketing is about visibility, about showing up, about being everywhere. But the truth? The real power isn't in what people see. It's in what they never notice. The invisible path shaping their decisions long before they even think they're making a choice. And today we're stepping inside that hidden architecture. This is the dark funnel, the silent engine behind modern wealth builders, elite brands, political machines, and billion-dollar disruptors. Most people don't even know it exists, but you're about to see exactly how it works. Every purchase, every subscription, every random interest you suddenly develop feels organic. But the dark funnel operates like psychological gravity. You don't feel it, but you're always pulled by it. It starts long before you ever visit a website, click an ad, or search for a solution. By the time you think you're discovering something new, the decision has been engineered. The modern alchemist doesn't sell. He shapes inevitability. In traditional marketing, you see ads, posts, videos, obvious attempts to influence you. The dark funnel removes the spotlight. It works in the shadows of passive mentions, anonymous content, borrowed audiences, data drift, behavioral mirroring, ecosystem infiltration. You don't see the brand. You only see the idea. And the idea spreads faster than any advertisement ever could. This is why elite marketers laugh at CPMs and click-through rates. They know those are surface-level metrics for surface-level players. Real power sits beneath the surface. Here's where things turn uncomfortable. The most powerful persuasion doesn't happen when someone is aware of a problem, but before the awareness even forms. Dark funnel masters identify micro shifts in frustration, identity, aspiration, curiosity, economic pressure, cultural movement. Then they build content not to sell anything, but to create a mental category. Not here's the product, but here's the new way of thinking. Shift the category, and the audience will search for the solution on their own, believing they came up with the idea. This is the alchemist's advantage. Make people thirsty without ever mentioning water. Here's the most misunderstood part. The dark funnel isn't one message. It's a distributed network of micro-influencers who aren't promoting a product. They're promoting a worldview that conveniently leads straight to the brand later. These micronodes can be niche creators, anonymous accounts, hyper-specific communities, aggregator pages, comment section tacticians, newsletter curators, private Discord groups, LinkedIn ghostwriters. None of them look coordinated, but their combined influence creates a directional current in the culture. This is the ghost army, and if you control the army, you control the narrative. There are only 3 phases of the dark funnel, and once you see them, you can't unsee them. Phase 1, seeding the premise. You drop ideas, frameworks, and perspectives. No branding, no call to action, just mental priming. This stage plants the "why does nobody talk about this" seed in the audience's mind. Phase 2, the echo effect. Multiple channels begin reflecting the same concept. Slightly altered, never identical. Humans trust repetition disguised as coincidence. Phase 3, the benefactor reveal. Only after enough mental momentum builds, the solution appears, and the audience, already believing in the premise, accepts the conclusion effortlessly. Not persuasion, not marketing, mental architecture. The true genius of the dark funnel is its exploitation of identity loops. Every person secretly wants to feel like the one who figured out early, someone operating above the herd, an insider, a pioneer, someone who discovered a hidden truth. So the dark funnel frames everything as, you're finally seeing what others don't. And now the audience becomes emotionally invested, not in the product, but in the idea of being the type of person who gets it. Identity always outcompetes logic, and this is the lever modern alchemists pull with deadly precision. Most people worry about data being collected when they click or buy. The dark funnel collects data from what you don't do. The videos you skip, the posts you linger on, the words you highlight, the questions you Google at 2 a.m., the tabs you open but never close, the topics you research but don't share with anyone. This shadow data reveals your internal shift before you even admit it to yourself. And the alchemist aligns his messaging to the shadow, not the surface. Traditional marketers still optimize for impressions, reach, engagement, retargeting. But none of that recognizes a simple truth. People today don't want to feel sold to. They want to feel like they discovered the solution. The dark funnel turns discovery into design. It wins before a single ad dollar is spent. Most people think the dark funnel is a big brand strategy. Wrong. It's deadliest when used by small operators because fewer eyes means fewer threats. Anonymity amplifies control. Pivoting is fast. Feedback loops are instant. Narratives can be shaped in real time. No one suspects a coordinated strategy. A single creator with 20 shadow nodes can outperform a corporation with millions in ad spend. The modern wealth builder doesn't need size, only invisibility. Ready for the forbidden blueprint? Here it is stripped clean. Define the shift you want the audience to experience. Seed the idea without connecting it to you. Create a network of micro voices that echo variations of the idea. Wait for the audience to begin discussing it on their own. Introduce your solution as the natural next step. Let the audience believe they discovered it independently. This is the dark funnel, a strategy where you don't push the market. You tilt the environment until the market slides toward you. People are drowning in noise. Ads, content, opinions, everywhere. In this chaos, whoever controls the silent channels wins. The dark funnel doesn't yell. It whispers, and whispers bypass resistance. It's not just a marketing strategy. It's a force multiplier for creators, consultants, founders, educators, investors, anyone building influence. The future isn't about going viral. It's about going inevitable. By now you're wondering one thing. Is this manipulation? The uncomfortable answer. Every system influences you, some loudly, some quietly. The dark funnel doesn't force decisions. It prepares minds. And in a world where attention is the battlefield, the one who shapes the unseen paths controls the visible outcomes. This is the strategy the elite use. This is the architecture behind modern wealth. This is the art of the modern alchemist. And now, you know the blueprint. Use it, or be shaped by those who already have.